Hey guys, it's Zday and I am going to be playing this app game called Zday. And, okay, I am going to start it. Okay. Loading. It's going to load volume a little bit. Okay, so this game is basically like a zombie survival simulator where your choices affect how long you live. So it's sort of like that Walking Dead game by Telltale. Sort of. Except it's telling your own story. And it will actually tell you how long you will live. So I thought that's pretty cool. And joining me. And my sister has just came into the room, and I'm gonna let her help me with some of the decisions. Say hi, Nicole.
Hi.
She just ran away. Oh, no, she's coming back. Okay, so Zday Survival Simulator is a text-based game that simulates realistic simulations and scenarios you would encounter in the zombie apocalypse. So, let's go through the tutorial, since it's my first time playing. Okay, the most important thing to remember is to read text and every page carefully, both in, okay, okay, so, should we choose finding, which is more important, finding weapons? Okay, never mind. Finding weapons. Okay. Finding survivor. Inventory. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, the television informs you that there has been a global outbreak of the zombie virus. You are in a densely populated suburb, and it's Zday. You have no guns in your house. You have a bat, which takes 2 hands to use. You also have 3 potential weapons that you can use with 1 hand. A souvenir sword, a machete, and a hammer. I don't know how I could grab them all. I don't think that would work. If it's a souvenir sword, I don't know how that would work. Because it might just break. Because won't that mean it's not real? But a machete might work. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the machete.
That's a machete?
Yeah, that's what a machete is. Okay, okay, so I could choose a claw hammer. Okay, I think I'll keep 1 hand free. That might be the most helpful. Before you leave, you need to put on shoes. What kind of shoes would you need in this situation?
Boots.
Well, there's hiking boots and cowboy. Well, if I'm going to be running, I think running shoes might be the best. You only have 2 hands. What would you prefer to bring? Some kind of bags. A backpack would be best in this situation. A backpack is a good choice, allowing you to carry supplies and keep your hands free. Good. It would also provide extra protection from rear-end attack. Would you like to take a minute to gather for useful items such as... Yeah, gather items. It takes only minutes for you gathering the items. You hear sounds coming from your back door. Someone's trying to break in your door. I'll run out the front. You are outside and there are corpses everywhere. Figures stumbling around in the dark. Cars burning. It's not safe here. Your best friend Dave lives right next door. He owns a pistol. I'm going to Dave.
Is this part of the game or you just stowed in it?
Let's bring Dave. Dave has given you his pistol. The area is not safe. You are thousands of infected nearby. It will take too long to barricade all of the windows in this house. Dave asked, do you want convinced staying here? Dave asks what you want to do, but seems convinced that staying here is a bad idea. So get moving. The streets are dark and jammed with abandoned cars and the remains of the dead and dying. Hear occasional screams in the distance. Stay moving. Oh, good. The police station is a scene of complete chaos, surrounded by walkers, burning squad cars, and dozens of bodies. It seems that the station was overrun by people who were seeking help, but the police were overwhelmed and abandoned their post. Forget it, I'm keeping moving. Moving slowly and carefully down a dark street, you see bright light up ahead. You have reached a military checkpoint. Look for a way around the checkpoint. Nearby is a 3-story apartment building you would need to go through to get around the roadblock undetected. The man tells you there is a violent faction of survivors in that building and refuses to go with you. He said he has a bad idea. Ask about his idea. The man has a plan that he'll sure will work, but he cannot execute the plan alone. He takes out a carbine rifle and begins to explain. If one of us lays down cover fire and the other drives my van through the barricade, once the van breaks through, those damned spiders will be all over the place, and we can get through. I will agree to drive. You tell him you'll drive. He agrees to provide cover fire. So you ram through the blockade. He gives you keys and his van, and you get into position. The van starts up, and the green tree air freshener hangs from the rear view mirror. The armed barricade is blocked by barrels. What driving position would be best? Head down at the wheel, on the floor, sit on the right side. I think that maybe head down at wheel would probably be best because I could protect my head. If I'm on the floor, that could be okay, but I might use my arms, possibly. Sound the right side, probably not good. Head down that wheel. You decide you just sit at the wheel and drive. It's more important to hit the target than to protect your pretty face from bullets. Oh, jeez. All of a sudden your body starts shooting and the guards drive for cover. You drive toward the plastic barrels. At what speed should you hit them? Go 40 miles. Driving 40 miles, the guards are able to shoot the van a few times before you hit the barrels, which are partially filled with water. You blow through the barricade, splashing water everywhere. The van stalls, hitting the barrels has damaged the engine. It comes to stop a few hundred yards away. Jump out and run. The checkpoint is cleared. As you run into the shadows, the dark streets begins to transform into dangerous gallery of undead. The checkpoint is behind you. You and the undead will soon be all over this place. But the two dead guards may have some useful weapons and gear on them. This is a hard choice. Because what if they turn? I do have. There will be. Jeez. Oh wow. I want to keep moving, get far away. A few minutes pass when you hear the screeching of tires behind you. A car is approaching fast and driving directly down the list undead. There are 4 armed men. I'm gonna stay down. The car stops 50 feet away from you. 4 men get out and start shooting every rider they see. The shotguns and rifles. They gleefully shoot down several walkers. Oh, okay. Stay down and be quiet. But all of the men are in the pawn shop. One stands outside smoking a cigarette. He seems distracted by his cell phone. His back is turned to you. He has a long if I talk to him, I might actually scare him. Guess we'll run would probably be best. You're running along a tree line. You know that there is a river running through the woods, and ahead of you can see lights of a house. You can hear splashing and screaming from the river. It seems only 30 or 40 yards away. You see a small clearing that leads to the river's edge, and I'm gonna head towards the house. I'm sorry, I'm abandoning the person. As you come to the edge of the tree line, you can see a number of military trucks parked near the house. It looks like a pilling of dozens of bodies at the porch. Oh jeez. They're piling up dozens of bodies. Shame. Oh jeez. They're piling up dozens of bodies. Make contact? Oh jeez. Despite your efforts, they assure them that you are friendly. They have orders to shoot on sight. You can never be too sure. At least that's how they see it. You have been killed by the military police. See my results. Okay. So my final results are I'm zombie bait. My decision making was average. Survival was found poor. Weaponry average. Useful items found. Poor to safety. Failed. Best weapon found. The pistol. My chance of survival in an actual zombie apocalypse is 26%. Oh jeez. Your performance was superb. The most likely scenario is that you would perish after only a few hours or a couple of days at best. You need to work on your survival skills. Oh jeez. So that has been me playing Zday Survival Simulator. Like and comment down below if you think I should try this again. Maybe I might even try looking up some survival facts and start a mini-series on how to survive the zombie apocalypse. Hey, we never know if it might happen one day. And it might be a good time to actually do the series since the new show Fear the Walking Dead is going to be starting next month. And October is coming up in like 2 months. So, yeah, why not? Okay, so I will see you in my next video. Bye.